Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue with reading Psalm 61. I'm going to read it. Psalm 61. For the director of music with stringed instruments of David. Hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe. I long to dwell in your tent forever, and take refuge in the shelter of your wings. For you have heard my vows, O God. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. Increase the days of the king's life, his years of many generations. May he be enthroned in God's presence forever. Appointed your love and faithfulness to protect him. Then will I ever sing praise to your name and fulfill my vows day after day. So this is for director music with stringed instrument of David. Again, we do not know at what circumstances and when he wrote this Psalm 61. But the psalm starts with, Hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer. Again, the strong emotion of crying. Now that is, from the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I think it's probably from the end of the earth I call to you. Probably he's not at the center, but the remote in the desert. The heart grows faint. We lost the hope. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Which means you promised me the rock, the throne, but I did not. I was not there yet. So lift me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe. So you are my refuge, and you are my tower, my stronghold against the foe. I long to dwell in your tent forever and take refuge in the shelter of your wings. I long to, I hope, I wish, I dream to dwell in your tent forever and take refuge in the shelter of your wing, which is the permanent relationship between him and God. I will be in your tent forever and under your wings forever. For you have heard my vows, O God. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. So you have heard my vows. You have heard my promise you had for me. And you have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. So I have the heritage because of you. Increase the days of the king's life, his years for many generations. May he be enthroned in God's presence forever. Appoint your love and faithfulness to protect him. So there's a king. Do not know who this king he refers to, either Solomon or Saul or himself. But anyway, just this is a faith. Just turn in the king. Even the king need to be under the protection from the God. So increase the days of the king's life, his years of many generations. So even though there's a king there, but still he's in your hands. So now ask the God he believes, whoever this king is, increase the days of his life and his years of many generations. May he be throned in God's presence forever. Appoint your love and faithfulness to protect him. Then will I ever sing praise to your name and fulfill my vows day after day. A little confused, but because we do not know what circumstances he wrote this, who is that king he referred to, we can just analyze. For example, if it is Saul, then he still showed his loyalty as a servant to Saul. Even though God has promised him he's supposed to be king. But at this moment, when he's in the desert, he asks God, lift me to the rock that is taller, higher than me. At the same time, he shows his faith to the God and loyalty to the earthly king, to Saul. Continue to ask God to bless the king, even though he was pursued by Saul's men, but still he showed his loyalty. If this refers to himself, then he's now that he is in agony. So God, please protect. I'm the king you've chosen. Please lift me up to the rock that is higher than me and protect me, protect my throne. Or if this refers to Solomon, then probably it's another possibility, very likely. Because at his end of time, he turned his power to Solomon, and he was kind of left everything off hands and just resting. And also, he asked God, please protect Solomon and the throne for him, even the coming generations. So this is the very likely of the possibility, but we do not know again. And then I will sing praise to your name, fulfill my vows day after day. So I'm continuously to show you my faith, my vows, and continuously to under your shelter, under your wings. So this is the Psalm 61, very short. Again, we do not know at what circumstances and when David wrote this piece, but again we see the uneasiness, the heart was not at ease, cry, and hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer, and then said, from the end of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. I think probably it's at his age, late time, and from the end of earth, so probably he called to the God, and then listen, lift me to the rock that higher than I, continuously to lift me up, for you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe. So still, even though he was king, at the end time of his life, he still a lot of foes and enemies. I long to dwell in your tent forever and take refuge in the shelf of your wings. So I'm still willingly to under your protection, under your wings, under your shelter. For you have heard my vows, O God, and you have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. So you have given me the heritage from those who fear you. So from those, for example, the descendant of Jacob, they all fear of you. You give me the heritage to rule over these people. It's already, I'm already on the top, but I'm already on the throne. Give me, lift me up to the higher of the rock that higher than I. Increase the days of the king's life, his years for many generations. May he be enthroned in God's presence forever. Appoint your love and faithfulness to protect him. So regardless who this king is, but he showed his loyalty. Pray for that king to increase the day of his life, and may the throne last the generations, and also may his throne always have God's presence. May God always show his love and faithfulness to protect this king. And that I will I sing praise to your name and fulfill my vows day after day. So I will just continuously to praise your name, to fulfill my vows day after day continuously. So this is Psalm 61, very straightforward. I see the not peace, no inner peace, crying and praying, and also ask God continuously to protect him, to protect the king, and at the same time promise that God will show his love, and he will continue to praise the God and with his faith. Okay, so this is Psalm 61, very short, but again we see the during the time of not ease or there's no inner peace, he came to his God and asked to lay out the problem and ask God to protect him and also protect the king. So I'm going to stop here. You can read it, interpret in your own way, and I'm going to see you next time. Thank you for watching.